Hello there, and welcome back to FDW Season 3.
FDW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. We are at Wrestlemania. We are starting the two-part epic finale of Season 3, and we're kicking things off with an absolute banger.
Yep, the showcase of the Immortals, the grandest stage of them all. It's time for Wrestlemania.
And what grander way to start than with the Ring General Gunther strolling his way down to the ring for this 2 out of 3 falls match for the Hybrid Championship.
Yep, Gunther fresh off a win against Ilya Dragunov, perhaps looking to submit Logan Paul here tonight as he did Dragunov.
He's not just got to submit him once, he'd have to do it twice. That's what both these men are going to have to do here this evening.
Absolutely, 2 out of 3 falls. You've got to pin or submit your opponent twice. And I think the match favours Gunther. He's more of a tactician. Logan Paul is very explosive and good, but has he planned out the match like Gunther would have?
Very much a thinking man's wrestler is Gunther, but we've seen it from Logan Paul, the glimpses of excellence.
Oh, just outstanding world-class performances from Logan Paul.
But is Logan Paul finally going to be able to believe in himself the way that the FDW faithful believe in him? The way that, in a weird way, Gunther believes in him?
Yeah, Gunther answered Logan Paul's challenge because he wanted to fight who he thought was one of the best champions in the company today.
Yep. And Logan Paul, he really has done it.
Yeah.
He's wrenched that title away from Carlito, and he's just put his money where his mouth is.
He's put Seth Rollins' TV title run to quite a challenge here.
Yep, been champion for about half a season, but he's coming for that longevity of title reign. But could Gunther be the proverbial brick wall that Logan Paul is about to run into? Time to find out.
Logan Paul dodged a bullet too many times, so to speak. Will his luck run out here tonight? Or has he got the skill?
The Hybrid Championship, the very definition of being able to do it all. Every style, every discipline.
I think Logan Paul has shown in what he's achieved with that title. He has shown that he is very much a hybrid champion.
Yep. But you think of hybrid and being able to do it all weight class, all styles. Gunther does also spring to mind, so a win here for Logan Paul would be monumental.
That it would. He's going to have to put the Ring General away twice.
No easy feat.
Do it. Oh, I'm excited.
Jose's so fucking hyped for this match.
Yeah.
Title on the line.
It's been great. Logan Paul was my pick in the draft, and he has done exactly what I thought he would do.
Yep. It's been nice to be proven wrong. I'm coming round to Logan Paul this season, but can he overcome this almighty hurdle of the returning Gunther?
Let's see.
There's the bell and we're off, folks. Collar and elbow tie up as they feel each other out. Very traditional start here as Gunther locks in a bear hug.
What a way to kick off WrestleMania with a championship match straight out the bag.
Lots of championship matches up and down the card and up and down both nights here as Gunther looks to get the pinfall done early.
Get an early pin? No, not even a one.
But Logan Paul,
the reversal though.
Ref stays in position, knows what's coming. Gunther powers through.
Reversal.
Crucifix pin now as Gunther.
Kick out. These two feeling each other out here. Logan Paul strike.
Raking the back. Already going to the underhanded tactics, and Gunther giving him the receipt that he probably deserved.
Gunther ducking the punch, but Logan Paul winning the tie-up.
Showing that he can go blow for blow with Gunther, just teeing off in the corner.
Really backing Gunther into a corner and putting the boot in. Logan Paul needs to stay focused. Waiting for Gunther to get up here. Springboard. Oh, he overshot it.
And that's the exuberance.
Clear over the top of Gunther.
The ring positioning of Gunther now, and just follows it up with a DDT. Sometimes the simple moves are what are most effective.
Yep, going high again. Drops an elbow to the back.
Connects with Gunther. Logan Paul now just needing to keep these steady blows on.
That he does. Goes over, hits a drop kick.
Gunther looks to find himself a bit of space. Logan keeping on the pressure.
Logan well and truly on top at the moment. Gunther with the reversal and a
big
big
boot
boot out the corner.
Showing that he can be just as explosive as Logan Paul. Do not discount Gunther.
Oh no, you never can. Mistimes the slap, but gets the second one. Gunther not quite hitting what he needs to.
Oh!
Huge lariat.
Paul wriggles out of the ring. Gunther stands tall and is levelled.
Punch. Is that going to be enough to get Logan Paul on the board here? No, just a 2 count.
Came close, and perhaps the hubris of Gunther there. Nearly his undoing on the grandest stage of them all. Logan Paul with a massive crossbody off the springboard. And Gunther needs to think about upping his game here against Logan Paul. But is he just wearing him down, letting him wear himself out? Is he just feeling out Logan Paul? I don't know.
It's interesting. It could be a game of demoralising. Let Logan Paul unleash his best shots against Gunther, just for Gunther to fire back.
He'll know the counters, he'll know what to expect, but against an unorthodox opponent like Logan Paul, I don't think Gunther's ever faced a competitor quite like Logan Paul, as he thinks about getting him up for a powerbomb now, and it ain't pretty, but it sure as hell is effective.
Folds him up as well with the pin. Is it going to be enough? No, Logan Paul with a kick out at 2.
Locked in deep, Logan Paul with the wherewithal to cling to his hybrid championship for the first fall. European uppercut there from the ring general.
Both men with a 2 count now. Oh! Gunther
Paul
going
sees
to
it coming.
that sent on.
Shockwave sent up the spine of Gunther.
Wasting little time, getting Gunther up.
Delayed vertical suplex.
Logan Paul now begging Gunther to get back to his feet.
Is he thinking about that buckshot lariat? No, he comes off the springboard once again.
Body. Going for the cover. Is this going to be enough to get that first point on the board? Out of 2.
Very nearly. Paul going to need another big manoeuvre here to put Gunther away for the first fall.
Both of these men are going to be resistant to letting that first fall happen, but once it does, I feel like there may be it might fall like dominoes. The second fall might come quite quickly after the first. Neither
man wanting to yield first, as Logan Paul reverses Gunther's own momentum against him.
Backbreaker.
Keeps it up and goes to the top rope. As you think about the frog splash, he connects. And that could be it.
For the cover, could this be it? But the 1, the 2, and 3. Logan Paul takes the lead, but he's got to stay focused. This is not a win yet.
Huge boot going for Gunther. Gunther running drop kick to Logan Paul, levels him for his effort.
Gunther now dropping a knee on Logan Paul. Gunther's got to fight his way back into this one.
Locking in the reverse crossface there, and that is locked in deep. Logan Paul might actually want to think about tapping here, as the longer that's cinched in, the more damage is going to be done.
Very deep, but Logan Paul managing to get free. Gunther continuing the assault on the lower back.
Still Paul with the wherewithal to kip up. Gunther, high risk, double axe handle, flattens the hybrid champion. Could that be enough?
Goes for the cover. Is that going to be enough to get Gunther back? No, just a 2.
Only a count of 2, and Gunther needs to think about another big manoeuvre as Logan Paul senses it coming. It's the reverse, massive lariat.
1-0 to Logan at the moment. Could this be it? Logan closing in.
Turning Gunther inside out, and Logan Paul stands tall.
Paul once again proving he is the champion with a 2-0 victory over the likes of Gunther.
The dominance continues from the Maverick Logan Paul, who looks good in purple.
What a contest.
He's beginning to believe, Jose.
He is. An honest contest as well.
Yep. No underhanded tactics, no brass knuckles, just 2 absolute belters going hell for leather.
Beat Gunther fair and square. Oh, God.
And moving on to your next match for this evening. It's a WrestleMania classic.
It is time for the annual table match.
And what better way It's been a long time coming. The Dudley Boys in a tables match, and Jose is full mast.
I am sailing away.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Oh, the Dudley Boys in a tables match. What more could you ever want?
This should be a great contest. There's been back and forth between these two teams in recent episodes.
A lot of beef between, especially Bubba Ray and Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. But finally coming to a culmination here as the Dudleys, I believe, would go on to say that Wade Pump may have beaten him in singles contests, but they can't handle him in a match that the Dudleys made famous.
Well, it's been one each. Steiner managed to beat Bubba Ray. Devon managed to beat Wade Barrett. So this is effectively the rubber match between these two teams. Who can go through a table first?
Yes, yeah, it will be the first member of, I believe, any team to go through a table gets the
loss. Yes. And against the tag team like the Dudleys, former FDW champions, FDW tag team champions, that is.
They've literally held every title imaginable. Every tag title imaginable.
But they're going up against a homegrown tag team. Since early days, these two have been together. And you're right, it has been surprising. These two have shown flashes of brilliance. Could it be a similar story here this evening?
They rocked out with a name like Wade Pump, and no one expected much of them, but here they stand on the grandest stage of them all, taking on the Dudleys.
Here we stand.
Wade Pump in hand.
Table broken in two. But if they lose this evening, will they go their separate ways, or will it be a journey to a Wrestlemania moment?
Magic coat.
The master of the Mystic Arts, Wade Barrett.
Big Papa Pump, the genetic freak, and the Dudley Boys.
Oh, and it's a tables tag, so all men legal. It's all kosher here at Wrestlemania. As Devon goes straight for Steiner. The Prime Hydration Station perched precariously there as Devon immediately does what he does best and gets the tables.
Devon, get the tables! Belly to belly by Steiner there. Leaving Devon on the outside and Wade in control of Bubba in the centre.
Yep. Big elbows there from Dr. Strange.
The strange one, Big Papa Pump. I know the strange one was Goldust.
Oh god, yeah, he was. Delayed spinebuster there. Oh, Barrett. Oh dear, and Bubba Ray. This really is back and forth between these teams. I can't call this one, Jose.
No, you've got to have your head on a swivel in this type of match. An attack could come from anywhere. You just need to be careful you're not sitting on a table when it happens.
In a tables match, your natural instinct is to lean towards the Dudleys, but Wade Pump, do not discount them.
They've been surprising, like I've said, and
Steiner busted open
on the apron.
As Wade Barrett hits an almighty boot there, just kicking the head off of Bubba Ray Dudley as he now stomps a mud hole.
Scott Steiner breaking the Prime Station.
And Devon finds a table next to the commentary desk. Wade Barrett brings a more traditional table into the ring as Bubba Ray returns the favour of the big boot.
Bubba Ray looking to set up the table, perhaps.
Looking to get this done nice and clean.
For his team.
Sets it up. Devon manhandling Steiner on the outside.
Devon clears another announce table. Thanks, Devon.
Yep. Devon has found all of the tables and marches Steiner back between the ropes now. Where's this going? It looks like advantage Dudley's at the moment. But this could be reversed at any time as there's a bit of a mad scramble in the top right corner. Barrett whipped into the ropes.
There is that table just precariously sat in the ring.
It could go at any moment. These are four beefy boys.
One false move could end this one for these guys.
That it could. As Bubba Ray gets Wade Barrett up and puts him through. Oh dear, and the table does not break.
The table decides no. The match
Not-
is not over yet.
Not today, Bubba. It's the master of the mystic arts. It's the unbreakable table. As Bubba Ray thinks about going to the well once again, he marches Barrett to the table.
Could this be it now? Bubba Ray looking to
He gets him
finish
up, and it is.
And there it is. The Dudley Boys. Perhaps we could have called it, but they win the tables match.
It ain't WrestleMania without someone going through a table at the hands of the Dudley Boys.
Absolutely. Gotta have the annual table match.
They're standing tall. Big win there for the Dudleys.
Yep, putting their somewhat rivals over the last few weeks to bed.
Yep, splinters all over the ring as the crowd soak up these absolute legends.
And the night goes from strength to strength. And speaking of strength, we move on to our main event.
Yep, main event of night one. The Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley, with her eyes firmly set on Jade Cargill, the FDW Women's Champion. This is going to be an interesting one.
Now, Jade Cargill is coming off the back of a loss to Nia Jax, so she's not got a lot of momentum heading into this one.
It's not the most devastating loss, because a loss to Nia Jax is sort of expected, given the history of here on season 3, so it's not the biggest crack in the armour, but it's the crack nonetheless that Rhea is looking to exploit. Giggity, giggity goo.
It's not something you want to have happen ahead of a match with this woman.
Yep.
Because she is already going to bring every single thing she can.
Looking to reclaim the FDW Women's Championship, a title she fought so hard for season 2. Almost tore the women's division apart from the inside, so much so that she had to be fired and go to another brand, and she still found her way back to FDW.
Yeah. She won the Royal Rumble. What can you say? She has earned her spot here.
She's been playing the long game, has Rhea Ripley.
And it seems she covets the FDW Women's Champion above all else. And I think it might be because she likes the colour purple.
Subtle, isn't it?
Yeah. Very much on brand is Rhea Ripley.
Will this be her brutality here this evening? She knows that Jade Cargill is not infallible. But does Jade Cargill know the same for Rhea Ripley? Time will tell.
It's going to be a good match no matter what. These two women quite evenly matched in terms of physique and
brutality.
I think it's going to come down to experience.
So advantage Rhea Ripley, do you think?
But I'm going to have to give it to Ripley. Jade Cargill has impressed, but she has had a season of two halves, shall we say.
Yes, I think that's absolutely fair enough to say about Jade Cargill, but her second half has been pretty much unstoppable, were it not for the minor blip last episode against Nia Jax. This would probably feel like a very different story.
Can Jade Cargill do the unthinkable and maintain that championship?
Don't forget, this is singles action. You know, traditional rules, she has the champion's advantage. If she's up to her game mentally as well as she has physically, she could use that as an advantage here on the grandest stage of them all against Rhea Ripley. The championship must change hands via pinfall or submission. Any other result, Jade Cargill will walk out of here still your FDW Women's Champion.
Rhea Ripley has the harder time. She can only capture that gold by pinfall or submission.
She knows that. She's going to have to maintain her focus here. She knows that Cargill is not to be trifled with. She retired Tegan Knox. I'm leaning more towards Cargill, genuinely. She's retired Tegan Knox. She's been dominant. Yes, the minor blip of Nia Jax, but since her loss at SummerSlam and her sort of coming out party at the Royal Rumble, she's just been an animal.
I mean, we saw what she did when her job was on the line and how she switched it around. Maybe the title being on the line is just the push she needs.
Yeah. We've seen it before from champions. when they need to defend their belt, they just dig that little bit deeper than they would in any other match.
They are a different breed.
But this will be Jade Cargill's first defense, I believe, since ripping the title away from Charlotte Flair in the Elimination Chamber.
That it will, and what a way to win the title. So a one-on-one match probably seems quite a nice change.
Yeah, quite pedestrian in comparison, as Rhea Ripley just immediately unloads on Jade Cargill.
And Jade in trouble early on here as Rhea wasting very little time.
Almost a modified Jaded there, wheelbarrow front slam onto Jade Cargill.
That's just an average move for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
And Rhea really taking it to Jade Cargill. Jade going to try and fight back into this one.
Cargill now with the collar and elbow tight with Rhea Ripley as these two feel each other out. Rhea looks like she's got the upper hand so far as referee.
Out muscling Cargill.
You don't see that very often. Oh, and a massive lariat just flattening her in the process. Heading to the second rope now is Ripley. Double axe handle.
Jade Cargill is in trouble. Rhea Ripley going for a pin already. Surely not this quickly. Just a 1 count. Oh, a shot by Jade Cargill. Gets back to her feet. Is it her time?
Oh, excuse me. I do apologise.
Not a problem. Weathered the initial onslaught, and now Jade Cargill looking to make herself known in this match.
As the pendulum of momentum shifts back towards Jade Cargill, who just delivers a few swift kicks to the side of Rhea Ripley's head.
Jade Cargill now measuring.
Gets Rhea up.
Jaded
connects. Rolls away from the ropes. That's great ring awareness there from Cargill.
1, 2. She got it? No.
Not enough. How badly does Rhea Ripley want the FDW Women's Championship? How much does she covet it?
But Jade Cargill does not want to let that thing go. She has finally reached the pinnacle where she set off to reach.
Rhea Ripley just flings Cargill to the outside. A strategy which could backfire on her should the count go that way. But I believe these two are likely to finish between the ropes.
One would hope so.
Cargill now heads to the top rope and goes high risk. And it doesn't pay off.
That's why they call it a risk. And now Rhea Ripley looking to capitalise on the mistake. Throws Jade Cargill into the stairs and the prime.
As the hybrid champion enjoys his sponsorship moment, Rhea Ripley just looks to just beat the hell out of Jade Cargill, but she needs to get her back between the ropes here. Otherwise, it's all going to be for naught.
Yes, we are at count of 4, I believe.
Count of 4 now as Rhea Ripley hits the electric chair drop, really putting the damage in on Jade Cargill. And Ripley might want to think about breaking.
Count out.
She may just even want to break the count. Count of 7 as Rhea Ripley stands there and watch Jade Cargill stir. Is she going to let it happen? Surely not like this.
Jade Cargill makes it back.
But Rhea Ripley sees her coming. The damage was done. She gets her up. There's the riptide. It's enough.
Are we too close to the ropes, or is that going to be it?
Can Jade Cargill grab the ropes?
2. Jade Cargill with a kick out, a hair away from losing it.
Ripley is livid with herself. She needs to think about going high risk.
Ripley left it too long, let Jade have too much time to recuperate outside. Takes a risk and suffers the consequences.
Cargill rolls out of harm's way and gets Ripley up into the torture rack position, and this could be enough to make Ripley tap, as that is damage all across the back of Ripley.
Thrown back to the mat, and Jade Cargill now waiting for Ripley.
Goes high risk springboard crossbody and actually connects in a rare high flying manoeuvre there from Jade Cargill.
I don't think we've ever seen any of those hit.
No.
Oh, kick to the gut by Cargill. Cargill now unloading on Rhea Ripley. Back and forth these two have been here tonight.
Gets some momentum for another double axe handle there, running, dragging her away from the ropes. That's great ring awareness from the champion.
Jade Cargill has been learning this whole time.
But perhaps a little bit too long as Ripley's now back to her feet. Swift kicks and a roundhouse kick to the face
Ripley
from Mami.
Unloading those huge kicks to Jade Cargill.
kip up there from Cargill.
Fly.
Drop kick, didn't quite get all of it, and is Jade Cargill gonna make her pay? The high-risk manoeuvres backfiring for both women in this match.
Goes for the spear, gets a knee to the jaw.
Great reversal there from Ripley.
Back on top, swings straight off the ropes, and just
launches her into orbit. Middle of the ring, could this be?
So she's got it.
And the new FDW Women's Champion.
Hard-fought victory for Rhea Ripley there, but she has done it. She has knocked off Jade Cargill. Yeah.
Oh, she snatches the Women's World Championship away as what has been a long time coming for Rhea Ripley, standing once again as the FDW Women's Champion.
I mean, props to Jade Cargill. She gave it her all, but Rhea Ripley just was woman enough to get it done tonight.
Well, here endeth night one of WrestleMania, and it was an absolute belter.
A retention of hybrid title for Logan Paul.
A dominant display from Logan Paul.
Huh?
A dominant display from Logan Paul, I must say.
Very much so.
Really good performance.
Bit of table shenanigans and a new FDW Women's Champion.
Well, next time out, folks, it will be the grand finale of Season 3 of FDW.
Don't miss it.
We're looking forward to it, and we will catch you in the next one. See you soon.
Laters.